going on out there, everybody? Alright, so this is Dinner for Two Reviews. And right now we're going to be reviewing this non-stick triple layer Granitestone with titanium and diamond infused. So this got titanium and diamond infused times 10 for extra long lasting. Okay, that's what it says. Diamond infused coated. Granitestone brand aluminum cookware. And we're going to cook some steak. I already preheated. I put salt and pepper. All you need in a steak is salt and pepper. So we're going to take this salt. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to put some salt on there. We're going to cook this steak up good. Salt is what really gets the steak going. When I was in California, they were like, "Are you burning that steak?" I said, "Nah, I'm braising it." That's definitely what you want to do. You want to get a nice coating on this steak. You don't want to flip the steak until approximately about 5 minutes. Let that steak sit on there for about 5 minutes. So, we'll come back to this, people. Alright, so in the middle of cooking your steak, and yes, now I'm back here with a Mountain Dew. It's the only way to quench your thirst, or your thirst. While you're cooking your steak, you want to get some butter. You want to stick some butter on this steak here. While the pan is nice and hot, you want to get the butter all in there. While it's on that side still. I can smell that steak cooking. Alright, here we go. What the hell do I do now? Alright, I'm coming back. Alright, we still got about 3 minutes on this side, and then we're going to flip this. So, we're not going to put any extra seasons on this steak. This steak is perfect. Oh yeah, and another thing is, don't try and cook a steak right when you take it out of the fridge. Okay? A steak, when you cook it, when you take it right out of the fridge, it gets all stiff. Like a muscle would when you tense it up. Okay? You want to make sure that you cook this steak leave it out for about 20 minutes. Okay? You don't want to cook a steak cold, really cold, because the meat toughens up when it hits the pan. You want to cook that steak at about 55, maybe 50 degrees. Leave that steak out for about 30 minutes. Let it sit out, okay? We're going to come back to this. Alright, so it's about 5 minutes since we put the steak on. We want to take the steak from this side of the pan. We're going to see how this, oh yeah, look at that. Perfectly braised. Okay? Perfectly braised steak. Yes, that's what you want your steak to look like. Okay? You want to cook that for another 5 minutes on the other side. Now, you use this part of your hand. This part, it would be rare. This part will be medium rare, and that part will be rare. Okay? The toughest this meat is, not the better. You don't want to cook a steak all the way, because as soon as you take this steak out of the pan and put it into the plate, it's still cooking. Okay? So you actually want to make sure, okay, you want to make sure that you're not cooking this steak well done. Cook this steak about medium rare. Put it on the plate, okay? Let's come back to this in about 5 minutes. I'll be right with you. Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? We are back. Okay, so we let our steak sit on one side for 5 minutes. We let our steak sit on the other side for 5 minutes. So our next step is to seed. And I'm going to show you on the camera what it looks like. Look at that. Would you just? Yeah. This is what this steak looks like. That is a perfectly seared steak, seasoned with salt and pepper. Now you don't want to, another thing is, you don't want to season your steak after you sear it. All the juices in that steak will not adapt to the seasonings if you season that steak after you sear it. All you'll taste is saltiness and peppery. You want to cook that pepper and salt into the steak, so don't sear your steak and then put seasonings on. A lot of people put seasonings on after they sear a steak. Do not do this, okay? You want to season that steak after, before you put it on the frying pan. Everything you do after that, you sear the steak, is not going to be good for the steak at all. It'll taste nasty. It'll taste like the nastiest steak you've ever tasted. You're going to let this steak sit here for 5 minutes. So, because if you cut into the steak right after you take it off the frying pan, all those juices are going to flow out of that steak. You want the juices to absorb in the steak, so you want to let it sit. It's called a resting period. Alright, so we cooked this steak in a Granitestone diamond cookware. Okay? Granitestone diamond cookware. So I want to actually see, it's diamond infused. It says nothing will stick to it. We're going to see. Okay? Honey, can I have something to put this grease in?
Yes.
We're going to see if I can wipe this off. And it come clean. It says diamond infused. It says diamond infused non-stick. Diamond infused non-stick. And I just cooked a steak on this diamond infused non-stick pan. So we want to actually see if I can just wipe this off. I want to just wipe this off. Alright, give me some white. Give me some paper towels or something. So, I got this cup here. And we're going to see if I wipe this off. What's going to happen? I'd say that's pretty impressive. Look at that, people.
So come on.
Oh yeah. No force at all, I'm telling you.
So different from a lot of the men I know.
Look at that.
My Louie. He's a great judge of character.
So, I didn't use no force at all, just a paper towel, and it's clean. Okay? And that is the Granitestone Diamond Infused Pan. Okay? Thank you out there, everybody. This was a product review of. Now, I didn't do a lot with this pan. I just cooked a steak. But as you see, it's pretty good. I cooked the steak and I seared the steak. This should have all kinds of things inside of it stuck to the pan. But no, it don't have that. It's good. Alright, thank you out there, everybody. And have a wonderful day. This was LJ
I'm Louie's mom and you're Louie's principal.
Dinner for Two reviews. With the copper. No. With the granite diamond infused, as seen on TV, triple layer non-stick Granitestone with titanium and diamond infused. So it's the Granitestone diamond infused pan. If you're in your local neighborhood, go out there and get yourself one. Thank you and have a wonderful day.